Hey guys, welcome back to Sip and Dip with Chelsea. For today's video, I am playing with this dip powder and nail polish kit. I'll show y'all how I did this marble design and painting these French smile lines. Thank you so much Azure Beauty for sponsoring today's video and for creating this amazing kit. This is the first time I've ever seen a dip powder and nail polish kit marketed like this as an all-in-one. So you get the dip powder liquids, you can see steps 1 through 3. You're gonna get a metal cuticle pusher, a little dusting brush, and this cute little tray, which we're going to use for marble later on in the video. You can also use it to pour the powder over or to dip into. Here are the two shades. It's giving total coffee and fall vibes. You also get a nail polish top coat, this beautiful brown nail polish here, and also this super sparkly coppery gold glitter. I'm going to use this lighter shade as my base for the manicure, so we're going to grab our base liquid and do a full layer across our entire nail and dip into the powder. So I'm going to repeat these steps, doing a full layer of my base liquid on each of the nails and then dipping into the powder. I totally was inspired by this whole color combo for this manicure. It just gives me such cozy coffee vibes. The liquid dries fairly quick, so I'm going to dust off the excess powder and go in for layer number 2 on some of the nails. So I'm going to do it on my pointer finger, my pinky, and my thumb. And this is because I'm going to be doing that nail polish art on top. But on my other two fingers, so my middle finger and my ring finger, the second layer is going to be that marble design. Once it's dry, I dust it off, and now we get to start on the marble design. So I'm going to use this cute little tray that the kit includes, and I'm going to pour just a little bit of my base shade here at an angle. Then I'm going to tap it to level out the powder. So I see the powder is nice and level. This is my game plan. I'm going to lay my finger flat on top, so you want to make sure there's enough powder that your nail doesn't touch the bottom of the tray. Then I'm going to use this cuticle pusher that was also in the kit. Everything is just so handy. I'm smitten with it, y'all. We're going to tap it on top of our base shade. So if you want a lot of brown, then add a lot of brown. If you only want a little brown, it's as much or as little as you want. I want a lot of brown because I really want it to match that nail polish shade. There's no rhyme or reason on where I'm placing this brown shade at. I'm just sporadically tapping it on top. Then we're going to use a toothpick to swirl it and get it nice and marble looking. Then we're going to tap it on our desk, see how we're looking. I see I do have a big bare spot there, so I'm going to add some more brown right here and then use my toothpick again to give it a little bit of swirl. Then we want to level out the powder again, so just tapping it on the desk to make sure it's nice and even. Here's how we're looking. I love it. So now we're going to get started. So we're going to do another full layer of our base liquid on the nail for the marble design, and then lay our nail flat on top of the powder. Make sure you roll it just a little bit side to side to make sure it gets all the way over there. Then I'm just going to tap it off and get started on the next marble nail. So we're going to tap the powder again to level it out. I've got a ton of bare spots here, so we need to add just a little bit more brown right on top. I do see I want even more brown after seeing that first nail, so I am adding even more this time. We're going to use our toothpick again to give it a swirl, tap it on our desk to level it out, and repeat these steps. So I'm going to do another full layer of my base liquid and then laying my nail flat on top of the powder, just rolling it side to side. And I'm really happy with how much brown I got on this marble this time. So once it's dry, we get to dust it off and admire the design. You can do just 2 colors, you could do 3 colors, you can do as much or as little as you want for marble. Now I'm going to clear encapsulate, so a full layer of my base liquid and then laying my nail flat into this cupcake liner that's full of clear dip powder. So now all of the nails are going to have 3 full total dip powder layers. This layer of clear is going to add strength, but it's also going to protect the design and the color when we file, shape, and buff. Once it's dry, I dust off the excess clear, and now we can activate. So we're done with the dip powder part, y'all. So let's apply a very generous layer of the activator, and we're gonna wait 2 minutes before we file, shape, and buff. After 2 minutes have passed, then we can start shaping. So I'm going to use this little nail file that the kit comes with, and then I'm going to buff the entire top surface of the nails smooth. Done with each of the nails, then I'm going to dust it all off. We're going to use some rubbing alcohol next. We're not going to use the second activator step because we're doing nail polish on top. So I will not be doing a dip powder top coat. I want to use that nail polish top coat. Now my nails are clean, ready for polish. So I grabbed this liner brush. I've got a little piece of parchment paper. I'm going to add a dollop of polish here and work my brush bristles through it. I'm doing a French tip. I start from sidewall to center and I roll my finger with the brush. Then I'm going to use this paint brush and I'm going to fill in the bottom half of it. So it's super simple. Just use that French smile line as your guide and your trace so that you don't go over top. We're going to let that layer dry and now we can go in for layer number 2 with our polish. So we're going to fill it in, make sure it's nice and opaque, and then let that dry and start on our next nail. Because the nail polish does dry, I have to add some more fresh polish, clean to my brush, and again we're going to start sidewall to center, roll our finger, sidewall to center, and I'm going to fill in and darken the line, and this is when I started to realize that I actually really like the way this outlined line looks. I'm not sure the technical term of this for a French design, but it's super trendy right now, and this is the moment when I was looking at it like, which one, Chelsea, do I like more? So I'm going to add some more polish and I decide to roll with it. So I start to trace my free edge of my nail right here, and this is when I started to think, which one am I going to do? And I decide to remove it. So all I do is just grab some nail polish remover. So not 100% pure acetone, just nail polish acetone. And I'm going to take that polish off and I'm going to go with the other design. That's the fun thing about doing nail polish on top is you can change your mind halfway through and all you need is just some nail polish remover. It's not going to hurt the dip powder. So I do the same design on my pointer finger. I go ahead and do my thumbnail off camera because I feel like y'all get it at this point. We're going to let it dry and then we can go in for our nail polish top coat. So with the top coat, I'm going to do a full layer across each of the nails now that they're dry, and we're going to cap off that free edge. And then once this layer dries, I am going to go over top for one more layer just to make sure it's got that super high shine and strength. I love that these polishes have that rounded brush bristle. I wish more dip powder liquids did because it's just so easy and effortless. So once that dries, I go in for layer number 2. I'm just so excited to see a dip powder kit including nail polish. I've never seen them marketed like this. So major props Azure Beauty for doing that because this is going to be a game changer for those with gel allergies. I love this idea for matching mani-pedis and also for your little ones if you like to do nail polish on them. I think it's super clever. I hope to see more companies following suit. And thank you again, Azure Beauty, for sponsoring today's video. The color combo is just right up my alley. I love the rounded brushes on the nail polish. And I hope that you guys see that you can totally do nail polish art on top of dip powder. You saw my little hiccup there where I changed my mind midway, and it's so easy to change and switch it up. Thank y'all again for being here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all next week.